ERLC has announced that they will be adding another small update because they're going to reach the 1 billion visits. And this is a pretty cool update, and I want to go over every single part that they will be adding. So first things first, as you guys can see, we still need a total of 2 million visits. But in a few, I will be telling you how long we could possibly can just kind of guess how long that will be taking us. Now let's first of all go over the post that they have made, because as you can see, they are saying soon we'll be adding the 1 billion park to ERLC with a live visit counter and much more. Everyone in-game at the moment we hit 1 billion visits will be able to claim several rewards. The first one being the 1 billion player badge. The second one, 10k in-game cash for doing nothing. I mean, it's pretty nice. You will also get this amazing car right here. It's a 2016 Chevrolet Amigo LZR and a 1 billion license plate that will be exclusive to only those who will join at that time. Now, some of you were thinking, can I only get all of these rewards when I join the game at that moment? This event will probably happen while some of you may be still in school or something and they cannot be available. But Mr. Fergie has said something, and you can see him right here. But he said something in the Discord or whatever, I found it somewhere. He said that the car, this Chevrolet Amigo, will be available for 24 hours just in case the live events happens overnight. Because yeah, that could be possible, and then it's just, yeah, imagine you were sleeping and then you missed it all and then you couldn't claim this thing. That would be kind of sad. So you have 24 hours to claim this car. Should be enough time, right? The badge, the 1 billion player badge, and the cash will be available for a much shorter time. At the moment the live event happens, everyone in game at 1 billion will get them. So it's not like you can wait 24 hours to claim those cash and a 1 billion player badge. That's not possible. You have to be there kinda. I think they still have a limit of 1 hour, but that's gonna be it. So yeah, if that happens overnight, well, it's kind of sadly, but it is what it is, I guess. And no, everybody thinks, does only one person get the said 1 billion player badge, or is everybody going to? Of course, it's going to be everybody. As you guys can see, everyone in-game will get it, as everyone contributed to the 1 billion visits. And yeah, as he once again said, it will be available for a short time too. Let me quickly see if he said anything else. And Mr. Fergie also gave us a kind of a thing on how long we still need to expect this update to come. And I also want to have kind of my own date on it, but I will be telling you that in a few, because I first want to go over something even more important. Because as you guys have seen, they're going to add a car, and I want to quickly talk about that car that they will be adding, because some people thought that this is just another old car that they're just making free and so everybody can use it. But that isn't true, because we're going to compare this one. This is the car that they will be adding, and now you may say, this does kind of look like a car in game, right? It does kind of look like this one, and it does also kind of look like this one, but that isn't true, because we will be getting a 2016 Sports Amigo Chevrolet. And I said this completely wrong, but you guys understand what I mean. Now this car is already pretty fast, and this car only costs 55k cash. And if imagine that other car is going to at least cost I think 100k cash. I don't know how much, but it's definitely going to be a lot more expensive than this car. And I hope that it will be having some nice acceleration, some nice speed and all that stuff. And this car is just gonna be pretty epic, and I think everybody will be able to claim this, because, well, why shouldn't you claim this? But also we can see something on the pictures right here. This car has a spoiler, which is pretty nice. A lot of people didn't even notice it. I didn't even notice it at the beginning, but it's pretty clear actually that I see it. It has a spoiler, just kind of like this one. It's not the exact same, but it does kind of look like it, but it's still a different one. Now there's somebody that counted how long it's going to be taking when the update comes, and he did it with ChatGPT, and he just said today is 21st of September, 8:50 in California. Let's recalculate current time, 3.55 days and hours, and then he just added 3 days, blah, 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 blah. In California time, that's gonna be September the 25th, and yeah, that's Wednesday, and I think it's going to be somewhat the same, because we're now still have 2 million to go, and that's kind of a lot. That means that you will need to have 2 billion visits in one day, which I mean is definitely possible, but it's gonna take some time until we can see this, because yeah, I mean, it's pretty logic. Everybody just knows that they will be getting the 1 billion visit update, and everybody will be joining a lot more because they still want to see this thing coming, and we don't really have a date when this like new building, new update in the map will be coming, because I'm going to quickly show you where this will be added. So let's say it's going to be added Wednesday. What hour? We have no idea. I cannot say anything about that, well, because I'm not sure. I have no idea. But it could also be that it's gonna be on Tuesday, on Thursday, on Monday, whatever. We're not sure, but I think it's gonna be somewhat that time. So be ready. But trust me, a lot of content creators and I will also let you stay up to date. And also I would recommend to join my Discord server, where I will be posting every single update and post that ERLC makes on X, on Twitter, whatever. But I'm quickly going to show you guys that the update and the changes of the map will be happening at this building. So they will just kind of, they will destroy this building. It will be completely gone. Maybe temporarily, maybe forever, I have no idea. But this is the exact spot where you will be finding this 1 billion visit spot with the car and all the other stuff, as you can see right here. Because as you guys can probably see, that's the garage right there, and if we're gonna compare this, that's the garage right there, and that's just the exact thing. Now I wanted to go over one thing, because yeah, we still have this 1 billion visiting right here, and it does look very nice. It like hangs above there, we cannot see it right here, but there's something else that a lot of people saw on the left side of the screen, which is right here. So as you guys can see, this is something pretty weird, and I can already see what this is all about, because if we're going to drive to Springfield, we can see this thing right here, and this is the same thing that we saw on the picture right here. Let me quickly show you. I'm going to quickly put it right here if I can. You guys can see it pretty clearly. This is the Liberty apparel shop, and this is the exact one right here. Now the only thing is there going to be a new update in Springfield? I have no idea, because as you guys can see, there's a random tree. What is this tree doing right here? I have no idea, and it's actually pretty weird. But there is no tree right here, at least, otherwise I'm stupid, but there is no tree, and that is why I think that they will be adding something to Springfield. Because yeah, it is still the same buildings and all that stuff, so it cannot be in River City, but this is definitely going to be an update in Springfield City. Now, is this sure? No, of course not. Is there a chance? Yes, there is, but we still have to sadly wait for that. Now let me know, when do you think that this update will be coming, and is there anything special that you maybe found on X or whatever you've maybe seen on the PRC Discord community? Let me know in the comments, and as always, join my Discord server, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.